Ooh, the sun is so bright. Hey, blessings to you all. Love and light to you all. Peace and life to you all. Sending abundant blessings throughout the atmosphere this AM. Brand is rising to you all. Healing Place family. Just wanted to come and get your day started with some really good positive vibrations. You matter. It's Monday. Create your week. I would love for you all to consider journaling about what you desire to accomplish this week. Do something every day, even if that something is something small, a little thing. Within the end of the week, by the end of 7 days, you look and you will be accomplishing 7 little things. And them 7 little things could be 2 big things by the end. So I would love for you guys to consider that. Set the tone for your week. I love you. I like you. I like you. I believe in you deeply. Through you, I believe in me. Healing Place family, you inspire me to believe in myself. Forbidden knowledge, blessings to you, King. If you are not following Forbidden knowledge, he has so many jewels, like genuine jewels about intergalactic beings and sensuality and spirituality on the most genuine, authentic levels that is backed with foolproof facts. So I appreciate what Forbidden knowledge adds to this human experience, sending him abundant love and light. You are valuable resources. May creation keep your light bright. May you continue to execute your mission. May the God of all creation smile upon you, King. So Healing Place family, I'm just here to tell you that I love you and you matter. I don't give a fuck who told you that you don't matter. I don't care who told you that you're worthless. I don't tell you who told you that you can't count, that you don't count. I just want to let you know that you are relative. You are very much relative, and I appreciate you, Healing Place family. And I appreciate you. I value you. You're amazing in your own right. Everybody has a brilliance about them. And I would love for you to begin to truly discover your brilliance. So often we envy the brilliance of other people because we take no time to discover our own. There is something amazing about you. There's a magic that you possess. You are a divine entity. There's nobody like you, and that is your superpower. So find out what makes you different. Please find out what makes you different. You got a superpower. There's something brilliant about you. There's something amazing about you. There's something incomparable about you. There's something graceful about you. Somewhere in there is a poise and a power connected. Locate that shit. So often we get so envious as we notice other people who have tapped into their magic because we've taken no time to discover our own. I challenge you to find out what it is that's so special about you. Get focused on yourself. Block the fucking world out and find out where your magic is. Locate your magic. Locate your magic. You got something too. You got something and nobody else got it but you. And your assignment on this planet is to find out what your something is. I challenge you to discover your magic. You got something. You got something. And if you feel like you have nothing, it's because you haven't located your something. If you want to know where your magic is, if you want to know where your pot of gold is in your life, follow your pain. That's your rainbow. Where you hurt the most. Up underneath there, that's where your magic is. If you don't know where your magic is, the rainbow is your pot of gold leading to your magic. What's your rainbow? Your deepest pain, your deepest trauma. That thing that keeps you up at night. Up underneath there, there's your magic. Dig. Dig. Inside of the wound of your deepest pain is the seed of your greatest strength. Water it with your tears. Shine some light on it in love. Water it with your tears. Shine the light of love on it and watch it grow. You are your superpower. Ain't nobody more powerful than you in your own life. Nobody has more jurisdiction than you in your own life. Nobody can create like you in your own life. Nobody. Nobody. Find your superpower. Where is it at? Follow your pain. Follow your pain to your purpose. Work your talent in the process and you will manifest your greatest destiny. I dare you. I challenge you. I challenge you. I challenge you. I challenge you to discover your power. So many of us get so jealous and so envious because we've taken no time to discover our own power. So all we notice is other people who are operating from their greatest strengths. Please discover you. Please discover you. I challenge you to discover you. And then don't put it on no time clock either. I would love for you to consider that. I would love for you to consider that. Don't put it on no time clock. Time is but an illusion anyway. Take as much time as you need to find out who you are and do that thing that makes you an individual. It ain't nobody like you. It ain't nobody like you. You got something, and it's brilliant. Discover that. Live in that place. I dare you. I dare you. I challenge you to discover yourself. I dare you. We be so upset with other people on the inside, like so envious. Like, what makes them so much better than me? Nothing. They're different from you. And once you learn the difference between better and different, you will always realize that you can appreciate the gifts of other people because you possess your own. People who don't appreciate the gifts of other people operate from a place of envy because they haven't discovered their own. So it's something inside of you that instead of causing you to appreciate it, you envy it because you don't know where yours is. And you feel like they have something that you don't. They have something different from you. But we all have a something. We all got something special. I challenge you to find your something. And if nobody has told you that they love you today, please permit me to be the very first to say that I love you, and I like you, and I like you. Family, we gotta let it all work out. I woke up about 5. I laid down about 3. And it was just like everything is happening the way that it's supposed to happen. And we have to trust the process. And a key indicator that you're not trusting the process is when you find yourself trying to rush the timeline, as opposed to doing everything that you can to manifest it in that moment. So I would love for you guys to consider that, like the Creator told me. If you're busy doing everything that you can, you're not busy trying to rush the timeline, because you can't watch the clock and work at the same time. So if you find yourself watching the clock on your manifestations, watching the clock on your desires, watching the clock on your blessings, that means you're not working, because you can't work and watch the clock. Get to work. Get to work. If you're worried about when it's going to happen, why it's taking so long, that means you're not working. That means you're not working. Get to work. You can't work and watch the clock, baby. And if nobody has told you that they love you today, please permit me to be the very first to tell you that I love you, and I like you, and I like you. Yes, we will be sharing these types of lives on our app as soon as we get done dealing with the app developers, and everybody can be welcomed into the space at the same time, at the same pace. And I'm on that today too. But family, I love you and I appreciate you, and you matter so much. If you don't matter to nobody, you matter to me. You matter to me. The rest of that shit gonna work itself out, family. You gotta let it work out. You gotta trust the process. I'm so serious. So many of us lose faith in the process while actively growing and going through the process. That is the irony. That is such a conundrum, that we will be in the thick of growing and